Welcome to Primal Barbecue. So far, where we have laid down all of the rumble stone that is not in need of being cut, and we are left with the perimeter where some blocks will need to be trimmed in order to fit and make it a tight patio. If any of you watched my previous video, I talked about cement in this particular hole. I found that I could knock most of it out with a hammer, not completely, but down enough where I can lay the patio for the most part. It probably won't be perfect. We'll see how it works out in the end, but I'm going to try my best to go all the way up to the wall there and get rid of any weird little plant or thing I might have to put there in order to hide it. So at this point, I've already laid out brick and scribed them where they need to be cut in order to fit in the hole. But as you can see, I have laid them out and made marks where they would need to be cut in every little spot where that will be necessary. Sorry for the shade, but at least there's sun causing there to be shade. That's been something that's been missing around here for a while. Well, almost. Still have a couple areas to do, but they're all marked and ready to go. There's the mark. I just used a marker to mark them. So that's the next step. The reason I'm marking them all at once is because in order to cut them, I have to rent a paver saw, and it's like $60 for 4 hours. So to minimize my cost, if I mark them all, I can get the cuts done in a reasonable amount of time so that I don't go over that 4-hour mark. It just makes more sense to me. And then when I'm done that, the next process will be to take sand, hopefully 3 more bags is enough, spread it across the top of the pavers, and rent the plate compactor one last time to go over the pavers. The reason for that is to tighten up the sand in between the joints to make the patio pretty tight. After that, it's just a matter of filling in the holes with the sand, acting as a grout, and then sweeping it dry, and then it's cooking and barbecuing and grilling. Stay with us. sweep and water it down afterwards. What you want to do is sweep sand over the top of everything, compact it. What that's going to do is drive the sand in between the joints and tighten things up pretty good. And just keep repeating, shut it off, sweep again to get over the areas that need more sand, and just keep repeating until it looks good. Another beautiful day, and finally going to be able to fully finish this project. Still has sand on it, as you can see. Yesterday, after renting the paver saw and spending quite a bit of time cutting the pavers to fit in the holes where the edges are, and then renting the plate compactor, I spread the sand out, went over it 2 or 3 times. And what that does is it helps, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, it helps fill in cracks like that and tighten the bricks amongst themselves, and that's what gives it a good firm structure. So this morning I'm going to hit it one more time. I've already swept the sand around to even it out throughout the patio. I'm gonna hit it one more time, then give it a good clean and call it a day. So it's been a great project. It's the first step to our outdoor living space, at least one that has some sensibility to it. And next, hopefully we'll be able to start barbecuing. Stay with us. We've tamped it, we have rubbed the sand over it, I gave it a rinse, now the dogs like it. Now it's just a matter of letting it dry and getting the decorative paraphernalia on it. In the first video you saw this area here, which was basically there's cement under there and it rose above, so with a hammer I was able to break away some of the top of it, and this was the scenario that I liked best, as opposed to putting some weird ass planter or something there. You can only tell really right by the wheel there that it drops a little bit, but other than that it blends well with the rest of the patio. And over here where it meets the curb still has a little bit of wash to be done, but that went out nice. The last little thing I have to do, it's kind of shady so I don't know how well you'll see this, but I need to drill a hole for that to drop into. Easy enough to do, just with a masonry bit. But other than that, it is complete. Perfect? No. Better than what was here? Absolutely. So, hope this helps you in your backyard projects. This is going to be a quick walkthrough on the final product, and then it's off to barbecuing.